Hey friends, this is Anna with Scrapping, Stamping, and Stuff, and I'm really excited to be with you live right now because I just received my product purchase premiere special new product order from our January through June mini catalog products. I participated in Stampin' Up's OnStage virtual event last week, and as a participant of that special event, I had the chance to special order products from this new catalog coming in January, and they arrived a little bit ago. So I love when I get my new products to pop on and open them with you so you can see some of the fun things that I am getting to see. I don't want to keep all the fun to myself. So here I can show you the catalog cover for our new mini catalog. I'm not allowed to show you the inside. If you want to see the inside, anyone who signs up with Stampin' Up can actually see it right now online. So if you want to see what's in here, you can consider joining my team, and I would love to talk to you more about that so that you can get a discount on all of your products. But this is the catalog. It has a beautiful set on the cover that we're going to look at in just a second. Now, I don't have this in my hands, but take a look at this gold stuff that has some amazing gold accents on the cover. I can't wait to play around with that. And I also have our new Sale-a-bration brochure and some of the freebies you can get during Sale-a-bration anytime you place a $50 order. So this all begins January 5th, and I want to show you some of these products now. So when I signed up for OnStage, I was able to pre-order a special bundle, and I didn't even know what it looked like when I ordered it. So when this showed up in my box with some other things I needed to order, I was completely caught off guard. I saw it and I was like, I was kind of like, where did that punch come from? I've never seen that before. And then I realized it was my new products to be able to stamp with during OnStage. So I have the Dragonfly Garden stamp set, the coordinating Dragonfly punch, and it has this really neat paper pack that goes with it that I'm trying to find the name of right now. It is called Dandy Garden. So it has these really pretty earth tone colors in it and some really fun prints. We have some really bold prints. We have some toned down prints. These are most of the back sides, but let me flip this over and, well, that's not gonna work that way. You can see some of the really bright, bold ones as well. So I'll show you a couple of cards I got to make during OnStage. They told us what to cut and prepare, and then we got to craft along while we watched online. But I just love how these turned out. I love the colors. We have some fun embellishments that go with it. We have this pretty green braided ribbon. And my favorite, and possibly my daughter's, are these amazingly adorable snowflake embellishments. Did I just say snowflake? I was just recording a video for a Christmas card class. I got snowflakes on the mind. Ladybugs, they're little ladybugs. So this is the Dragonfly Garden and Dandy Garden set. So I already have that. I've been able to play with it already. Now let's look at some of the things that have arrived more recently. So I'll show you this one. This actually came in my OnStage goodie bag. Anytime we participate in these events, we get freebies and goodies and fun stuff. So this one is called Enjoy the Moment. And I really like this. It's, you know, normally when we have like foliage stamps of plants and things, we think of leaves and trees and flowers. These are more of those like dried plant pieces that I think they're really neat. I think we're going to be able to make some really neat cards with that. So that was in my OnStage goodie bag. Now, let's get on to some of the things that just came in my product purchase premiere. So I'll show you one first that coordinates with, I believe this coordinates with the Dragonfly Garden bundle. Coordinates with another one. It might coordinate with this Enjoy the Moment one I just showed you. But this does have a die set. And as you see, it's going to coordinate well with the Dandy Garden Designer paper that I just showed you. So some more pretty floral or foliage type stamps. We've got this pretty dandelion with the little seeds that are blowing away. That's going to be cute to use, and really pretty greetings with this. So that's Garden Wishes. Let's look at one called You Are Amazing. I have this thing, I pick more of the like pretty and flowery stamps, and then sometimes when I want to make a birthday card, I'm like, well, Anna, come on, where's the birthday stamp? So this is a really fun one that's going to be good for birthdays, kids, fun occasions when they don't have to be pretty. Now I have a couple of bundles I want to show you. Here is a stamp set we'll look at first called Many Messages. And if you ever go to make a card and you're looking through your collection and you don't have the greeting you need, sets like this one are absolutely perfect. So this one, it has thank you, it has birthday, happy day, some really general ones, but several thank yous: anniversary, congratulations, sympathy and prayers, thinking of you, be strong, be brave, just saying hello. There are all kinds of greetings in here. And then this has a die set that coordinates. So what do you think the die set looks like? Any guesses? Any guesses? It is these amazing and fun tags. Look at all these cute tags. I just love this. So, you know what? I just realized something right now and I have to tell you. Oh my gosh. I have to tell you right now. I didn't realize this when I ordered it. So all of these greetings, this is one giant stamp. Let's punch this out. This is one giant stamp that coordinates with this one giant die. So you can stamp this one time, you can run it through with this die one time, and you are going to have greetings and tags prepared for cards for months, possibly weeks, days. I don't know. It depends on how many cards you send out. That is cool. That is really neat. So if you want to, you could cut these stamps apart and use them individually. But I think that is going to be fantastic to stamp one, run it through and cut them all out, and then you can keep them in a little container of some sort to have lots of tags ready when you need a tag for a card. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. I just had a big realization. That's very cool. I'm excited about that. So that is called Many Messages with the coordinating die set. Next, let's look at another bundle. Does anybody out there like butterflies? Anybody like butterflies? We have had some neat butterfly sets over the years, but this one is very unique. And let's look at why, okay? So it's got the nice small butterflies. We have several shapes. This one has these have the outlines. Then we can fill them in with these more solid stamps. And then there's decoration stamps that you can use to add the body or some darker colors. Just a lot of different stamps you can piece together and use in different ways. You can also fill in these leaves down here with some of these leaf stamps, so that will be nice. But let's actually look at this, and you'll see that this butterfly cluster, that is all one stamp. That all fits together. And in the die set, it is the same way. So you actually have two of these dies that will cut out that whole cluster. So you could stamp two of these and run it through and cut those out at the same time. Anything that is time saving, I think, is fantastic. So that's very cool. Then we have the individual dies. So if you want to, you can stamp it and cut the individual butterflies out on their own. So that is an option as well. So really neat set. I can't wait to play around with this. Next, let's look at a product bundle, and I can't tell you, I don't have the whole bundle here. I know I'm missing a few pieces. But this is that collection that was gracing the cover of this new mini catalog. And it is called Fine Art Floral, I believe. So let's look at some of the papers first. The papers are so pretty. And I haven't even had them all out of the package. I cut it open, but I haven't even looked at them in my own presence yet. I've seen them on some in the catalog, but oh, wow. So these are all hand paint. When they design these papers that look like this, they hand paint the designs and then they photograph them. So you can see amazing texture on this from when they were hand painted. Wow, these are neat. We have some blues. Looks like oil paintings that just had a whole lot of oil paint, all that texture on them. Now let's flip these over and see what's on the back side, because we always have more basic prints on the back sides of our designer papers, and just some really pretty monochromatic prints that you can use to tone down your cards. Very nice. So this set is called Fine Art Floral, like I mentioned. Now let's look at some specialty paper that goes with it. This is called Golden Garden, the specialty designer paper, and it's specialty acetate. So it is clear with the gold prints on them. So you get 3 different prints. This one is floral. This one is floral, a different floral. And then we have these medallions. And then if you flip it over to the back side, you have silver prints. So you can use the gold or the silver. Now here's a fun fact I learned during OnStage. I just love being able to listen to other demonstrators and our leaders and our co-founder and CEO and everyone talk during OnStage. But this has a plastic film coating it that before you use it, you want to peel that off. So there we go. So it's kind of a real thin little cellophane type coating on that. So we're going to have some pretty papers to use with this. Now let's look at the stamps. Art gallery. So I love when we have 2 or 3 step stamping sets, so that we can stamp this with a lighter color. We can come back in and add the detail with the darker color. We've got the leaves. We can add some other flowers, make this a really pretty bouquet, and it will look like it has a lot of depth and dimension. We have a coordinating die set, of course. So we have the one that goes with the big flower, the one that goes with the small flower cluster, and some cute little tags. And this die is really neat. It's big words that say "just want to say," and then you can pair that with the stamps. So you could say, "Just want to say sorry," or "Thank you," "Best wishes," "You are lovely," "I'm thinking of you," or any of these others. So that is a great set to use for a lot of occasions as well. This product suite also has a, what are these called? Embossing folders. Embossing folders. And very appropriately, let's see, it's called Painted Texture. So again, like that designer paper I showed you, looks like an oil painting or like gesso, or with all of that texture. So that's very cool. Here's the picture of the cover to give you maybe a little bit better idea of what it will look like. Let's show you one more bundle collection, and then I have some Sale-a-bration goodies I want to show you. So we always have some masculine products in our catalogs, especially this time of year, preparing for Father's Day coming up next June. So this is a really nice set for the men in your life for Father's Day, birthdays, or any other occasions. So it's called Handsomely Suited, and isn't this adorable? We have the neckties, we have a couple of bow ties, and then some nice masculine looking greetings. Okay, men don't want a happy birthday greeting on their cards that is all like cursive and flowery and girly looking. So these are nice ones for men. And then it has this coordinating die set. It's too cute, that has all the pieces and parts to first cut out the ties, but then also make different types of shirts on the front of your cards. We saw some really neat demonstrations during OnStage with this. We saw this turned into uniforms, like doctors and nurses uniforms. You can really use this set for a lot of different things. The cute little pocket. This can be used for adorable banners. Cuts out the tiny little buttons. Suspenders. You can do suspenders with this. So you can do a lot of things. Love this handsomely suited set. And let's look at the paper, because this is a very cool masculine paper pack. I see myself going through a lot of this paper. So we have blues, black, grays, just some really nice prints. And then let's flip these over and see what's on the other side. And I think I may even like this other side better. Oh, these are so much fun. So these could be really cute dress shirts on the fronts of your cards if you want to use it with this handsomely suited bundle. Or you can just use them on any types of cards for nice masculine prints. Oh, those are so cute. Cute in a masculine way, right? Cute is okay for men as long as it's in a masculine way. Okay, my friends, I have a couple little things to show you. And then it will be time for some Sale-a-bration freebies that you can earn starting at the beginning of January when Sale-a-bration starts. So here's some things I forgot, some little trims, some ribbons, and these, I have to show you these. These go with that Dandy Garden designer paper and the dragonflies. These are detailed laser cuts. Have you ever used any of our detailed laser cuts? If you haven't, I really encourage you to try them out. So they come in a big sheet. They're already die cut out and they pop out very, very easily. And they just have these beautiful designs. So these are going to be nice little frames with a floral edge. We have some leaves. We have these pretty dragonflies. If I keep going through, they always have a piece of tissue in between to protect them from getting tangled up together. Oh, these are so pretty. So we're going to have some nice backgrounds for cards with the dragonflies and just these really nice prints. Oh, these are so pretty. Okay, let's flip those over, see what they look like on the other side. They look the same. So they're white on both sides. And I didn't want to miss showing those to you. Okay, I have one more thing before the Sale-a-bration stuff. And then I think I'm done with one more thing before Sale-a-bration, I think. I've been waiting on these. Have you been waiting on these? I'm going to take them out of their bag right now. I have been wishing and waiting, and my dreams have come true. Are you ready for some blending brushes from Stampin' Up? Because I know I am. So if you've seen these out there, they're really fantastic. These are going to replace my sponges for the most part with my projects. And when you add color to projects with these, it just gives the prettiest, softest, just really nicely blended look. And I cannot wait to use them. So they come in packs of 3. They are nice and big and sturdy. These are going to be fantastic. You're going to see me using them a lot. Okay, friends. Let's talk about Sale-a-bration. So if you just came in, I know some of you have popped in here. I am looking at my product purchase premiere of new products coming at the beginning of January that I was able to order during Stampin' Up's OnStage conference because I was an attendee for that. So we just looked at some mini catalog products. I showed you quite a few, but there are so many more. But let's look at the Sale-a-bration brochure. Now, I'm not allowed to show you the inside. I'll get in trouble, and then I'll be sad. So I can show you the cover. And we're going to look at some of these items now. So how Sale-a-bration works between January 5th and February 28th. This is going to be a little bit different this year. It ends at the end of February. But don't worry if you're upset. We have more exciting news coming later in the year. So you'll have something to look forward to later on. But during this time, if you spend $50 on any product order, you get to choose a free item. So let me show you some of your free item options. We have quite a few stamp set options. And we also have some papers. So here is one called Corner Bouquet. This is obviously very basic. It just has the 4 stamps, a large corner stamp, a small corner stamp, and then these little decorative ones. But I think this is going to be so neat on cards. I can't wait to play around with this, because even though it's basic, I think it's going to have a really beautiful effect. So Corner Bouquet is one. We have Heal Your Heart. And let's look at some of the greetings in this, because they're very pretty. They have this very delicate scripty font. So it says, we're in this together. I can't promise to always fix your problems, but I can promise you won't ever face them alone. Oh, that's very sweet. Sorry for your loss. If I ever come across as like having a my tone is funny. I'm not very good at these things. But that's very nice. I love that greeting. Sorry for your loss. I don't know what I would do without you. Wishing I could heal your heart, and thank you. How sweet. Very nice. So these are 2 of the sets you can get free. See, I have 2 of those. I got some extras, and you know what extras mean? Extras mean I may have some giveaways coming up. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, join my Facebook group, and sign up for my email updates from my blog, which is scrappingstampingandstuff.com. And you will be able to know whenever I have these giveaways to give away some of my extras, because I have some more extras here. So this is called Approaching Perfection, and it has several greetings. The bad news is I forgot your birthday. The good news is I forgot your age. Okay, love that. Am I the only one who doesn't always get birthday cards out on time? Or should I say almost always gets them out late? So this is perfect. Love that. So what if you're a year older? You're fabulous. If things really do get better with age, then you're approaching perfection. How cute. Happy birthday. And newsflash, birthdays found to be good for health. Studies show that people who have more birthdays live the longest. So there's a little birthday humor you can include on your cards. And here is one more stamp set you can earn for free during Sale-a-bration. Darling Donkeys. This is so cute. We have 3 little donkeys. This one's got a rose in its mouth. This one is getting a little wild and crazy, kicking up his heels. And this sweet one sitting down with his ears lopsided. And the greetings say, hee-haw, you're the best. Hey there, friend. And it's your birthday. So again, I have 2 of those, so I'm going to be looking for a new recipient for one of them. Now, I mentioned that during Sale-a-bration, we also have some paper packs that you can earn. So let's look at those. I have 2 to show you. This one is called So Ombre. So... ombre. I always want to say ombre. If I ever say ombre, just be like, Anna, what are you talking about? It's pronounced ombre. So you let me know if you hear me saying it wrong. So look at these pretty ombre prints. We have the purples and the pinks. And let's flip them over, because you can never fully appreciate it until you see the back side. And over here we have the greens and blues and teals. Very, very, very pretty. Those are going to be a lot of fun to use. One more paper pack. This one is so pretty. It reminds me a little bit of that floral print, that floral pack we looked at a little bit ago. But definitely different. And let's look at the name. It's called Flower and Field. So... again, these look like hand-painted prints. There's some small flowers, some blues and blacks, daisies. Very, very pretty prints. Now let's look at what the other side looks like. It's going to be a surprise to you and me because I'm not sure what it looks like. Oh, and I just love these. So over here, of course, we have the more basic prints. We have some foliage, some polka dots, and some cute designer patterns. So you can start dreaming about what you are going to want to order come January. Now, I mentioned this, but if you would love to see this new catalog now, I'm grabbing my catalog here. If you want to see this new catalog now and the Sale-a-bration brochure, you are able to do that if you sign up with Stampin' Up. So if you sign up, the starter kit costs $99 and you get to choose $125 worth of products of whatever you want. There is no preset kit. You get to choose what comes in your starter kit. So you pick $125 worth of products. You only pay $99. You get free shipping. You get catalogs. You get a paper pumpkin kit. You get all kinds of fun goodies from Stampin' Up for that $99. And then as soon as you sign into the demonstrator website, you're going to be able to see this catalog and the Sale-a-bration brochure. And beginning December 1st, you can pre-order whatever you want out of these catalogs. And you also, for all the items you pre-order beginning in December, you get to start earning Sale-a-bration rewards for free for every $50 you spend. So those are some of the perks of being a demonstrator on my team. So if you're interested in that, I would be happy to talk to you about it, answer any questions, decide if that's something that would be a good opportunity for you. We have a growing team, we have a lot of fun, and I would love to welcome you into that group. So thanks for joining in for my product purchase premiere unboxing. I hope you saw some fun things that you like. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can get more ideas and inspiration on my blog at scrappingstampingandstuff.com. And I hope to see you again next time. And I hope you have a wonderful day.